Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Capricorn. It's a new moon reading, and it runs from the new moon until the full moon, so from the 18th of June till the 3rd of July. I'm going to be using my Tower of Prague deck, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really helps. It helps the channel to grow, and then it helps me to do more and more free readings for you. So I'm going to shuffle now. I'm just going to lay down your 10 cards on the table. Right, so the first card is in the here and now, the present situation, what's going on around you at this time. And your card is the 7 of Wands. Quite a lot with this card. There's something here about you being sat on the fence around a situation. Okay, I do sense that you're being pulled one way and then the other. Okay, you also feel damned if you do, damned if you don't, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Okay, it's like you're in nobody's land. Okay, but because you're kind of sort of stuck on the fence, there's a strong sense of you not being able to move forward because you're stuck. Okay, it's like you need to choose between one thing and another. Okay, once you choose and you stick to that, then you can move forward and away from this situation. So you may well be noticing like repeated experiences, you know, so going through the same experience day after day, week after week. Okay, but once you come away from sitting on the fence and actually make this decision, then the experiences won't be repeated and you just move to the next level. Also with the number 7 as well, it does connect to spirit. Okay, so it's very much this sense that spirit is trying to help from behind the scenes, you know, trying to nudge things in the right direction. Okay, they can't give you what you want on a plate, but they give you what you need to get what you want. So they might guide you towards this experience. So once you go through that experience, then you go towards what you want. So the card crossing is the Ace of Wands reversed. Very much sums up what I've just said here. Okay, it's about you feeling stuck. And in fact, I get this scenario of like this plant, it's in a room and it's grown to the ceiling, it's got nowhere else to grow. Okay, you've got a choice. Either you put a hole in the ceiling, or you can move the plant somewhere else, perhaps outside or to a bigger room. Okay, but nothing in between. Okay, so again, it's a choice. Do you stay where you are, or do you actually just move away from the situation and let go? You know, I keep getting, should I stay or should I go? Okay, this is what's holding you back. Okay, you're sat on the fence. So in the past, coming to the present, I've got the Page of Wands. Yeah, so it very much sums up what I was saying. But the main thing here is that you've been receiving, if you like, signs from the universe. Okay, you may not be aware of these, okay, but you are. But watch out for the signs. You know, I mean, everything's a sign at the end of the day. You know, if you experience like some spill liquid, for example, it might mean the need to be more efficient around a situation, or you might witness like a sort of flat tire somewhere. You might see it, and it's to say slow down, slow down. Okay, so do watch out for the signs here. And also, you could well have been thinking about gone on some type of course, which could be spiritual or creative, or you've been reading up about it or watching some YouTube videos about that kind of thing. So let's look more forward and see what's going to come up for you. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I've got the 9 of Cups. It's on the way. Okay, it's on the way. You are going to make the right choice here. Okay, and then by making that choice, you allow something to open up for you. Okay, and with the 9 of Cups, it's all about emotional fulfillment. Okay, so it could well be around matters of the heart. This is also known as a pregnancy card, or one of them. Okay, if not with you, then it could be like someone around you. So it could be like a sort of close friend or a relative. There's also something here about reaping the harvest. Okay, all the time and all the effort you put into a situation is going to come back in equal measure. But things looking very good ahead of you. So the goal card is shown by the Knight of Cups reversed. Okay, clearly you need to make your feelings known around this situation. Okay, I mean, that is your goal, you know, that's what you're wanting to do. But long term, you're wanting something to move to the next level here. But it's not as simple as just moving to the next level. Okay, you need to get off the fence. That's what it's saying here. You need to make your feelings known about this situation, and in doing so, you enable a new door to open for you, and then you move forward. So make your feelings known. Subconsciously, I've got the Wheel of Fortune reversed, so quite clearly it shows that things have been spinning out of control. You know, it's been one thing after another, okay? And because you're sat on the fence, it does cause you a lot of frustrations, anxiety, because you may be thinking of going that way, and then that throws up all kind of stuff, and then you may be thinking of going that way, and that throws up other stuff, okay? You feel damned if you do, damned if you don't, okay? But what I do sense here is that you are going to gain more clarity, okay? Watch out for the signs from the universe, because they'll kind of sort of guide you in the right direction, okay? You need to make that step, okay, but they'll show you the way if you like. The advice here is, okay, now this is Spirit speaking through me. It's the Queen of Pentacles reverse. It's saying you must let go. That's what it's saying here, okay? You must lose the world to gain it. That's what this card is all about in the reverse position, okay? But it's a win-win situation, okay? Because when you let go and move forward, you allow what's yours to come in. You change the energies and you start bringing what you want closer towards you, okay? And you can choose as well. You put yourself into a position of power where you feel empowered, okay? So you're making choices rather than asking someone else to make choices for you. Yeah, I mean, on the outside, I've got the Emperor in the reverse position, which is kind of very similar in a sense, okay? Because it's very much about letting go of something. It's like you were secure within the insecurity. So maybe you felt secure being sat on the fence, okay? Even though there was a lot of insecurity within that security, you were kind of sort of so used to it. It seemed like the status quo or the norm for you, okay? But quite clearly it shows you starting to step back, you know, from the situation. And then in doing so, you allow more of what you want to come in. It is very emotional. You know, the Moon card is shown up here in the fears area of your life. So, you know, you do perhaps have some nightmares or feel very emotional around this, you know, and you may fear that these emotions are never going to go away, but they will. Things will become more settled, and it's just like this transitional period which you're going through. Yeah, I mean, the Hierophant in the reverse position is about detaching yourself from something here, okay? It was like a habit, you know, you're so used to, you know, being stuck on the fence, if you like, or being stuck in the middle. So you will change, you will move away from that, and that will throw up all kinds of stuff, because initially it will seem unstructured, unstable, and then things will become more settled for you. And it's also talking here about more emotional fulfillment. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. There's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee into my crystal shop. Thank you.